Hey guys, it's Mackro1 here for a new video.
My minecart!
I am here with my minecart. It's Friday night, we just got off school for 2 weeks. It's a bit shit because I'm going to be revising for most of the holidays, but that's not going to let us get down because I have come up with the master plan. We are the men with the plans as far as it comes to revision. Right, listen in guys, this is a really good handy trick. Get your notes together that you're going to need for the exam. Now it's going to take you a while to do this, but it's going to be really helpful. What you're going to need to do is record yourself.
Go to the toilet, then wipe your ass with.
No, that's not the plan. Right, what you need to do is get a microphone, any kind of microphone, whether it's a shit or good one. Record yourself saying what it is you need to revise. So instead of just reading it to yourself, speak it out to yourself because that'll actually get it in your brain better. You'll learn psychology. Reading stuff out loud actually helps you to learn more than reading in your head. Record it and put it on an MP3 because you will remember it so much. Me and Tom are quite into NLP and we've learned literally about so much of that through basically downloading like podcasts and just listening to them over and over again, and they're like an hour long. So and that way you can be out and about, chilling with your friends, going out places, and you will be revising because just like a song, like you learn the words to a song, you will learn your revision. Because in the exams, let's face it, it's more of a memory test than it is an understanding test. If you can remember, you know, the key theorists in sociology, then you're gonna pass the exam. You don't need to be able to write that well. You just need to know the answers. So yeah, you may notice that I'm stood here and I'm wearing a DFS and think, how the hell have you got 20 odd mils all of a sudden? I haven't got that. I got it lent to me, and I don't mean lent as in borrowed. It doesn't, because you can see here it doesn't have the stupid symbol there. He basically gave it me because I know him in real life. Shout out to Fadodger on Runescape, because basically he just logged in and I said, can I just borrow it because I need it for a Slayer task because I've got dragons again. And the anti-dragon shield's a bit shit, so he said, yeah, I'll lend it you. So I'm just using it for this vid, so I look a bit more pro. But it's not. I do want to get one, I think, but I don't know. They're not really worth it just for dragons. But if you have the money, I suppose they are. In this video, though, I won't just be stood here. I'm actually going to be doing stuff. This is going to be my kind of farming run guide. You can use any seeds you want. They make money. It doesn't matter what you use, you make more money from some others. I use toad flat because it's the best XP, the best ones I can plant, and it'll make me money as well. But if you want to make a bit more money, I think maybe Ranors do. Last time I checked they did, but I don't know now because I haven't done them in ages. But yeah, so okay, we're waiting for Danny9174 for something. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a farming run. I'm going to show you my kind of run. My farming run. Here's what you need in your bag. You don't need the Varictelli tabs, that's just what I have in there for when I come back. You're going to need a gardening trowel, a seed divot and a spade. You're going to need some seeds. You don't need 25, I can only do 3 farming spots. I could do more if I did some quests, but I haven't. You're going to need super compost. I take 1 more than I need. I only need 3. Don't use normal compost, it's just not worth it. Use super and don't be a noob. You don't need any high level to use it. It just costs more. Bullan pouch is what I'm using because they're really cheap, like 900 GP, and then that way I don't have to bank in the middle of a farming run. I wouldn't use war tortoises because they're too expensive. You don't just waste 20k pouch on that. You need laws, fires, airs, and waters to do my run. And I'm just going to check if he's in my world yet.
Will this be your first video that you're not doing dungeoneering?
Yeah, this is my actual first video not doing dungeoneering.
You're free!
I am free, and I can do stuff. That guy just said, yeah. You come in, Danny. I'm north east. Hurry up, because I'm videoing. What I'll do is I'll pause until he gets here because I was supposed to be doing stuff this video and showing you kind of a run, so I'll just pause. Okay guys, so we're back with Danny. I don't know what he wants to do, he just told me to video and he's just traded me 3 mil. Wow, thanks. Holy Holy shit, this guy's generous. Massive shout out to Danny9174.
Wow, what's happening?
Danny just came up to me and he was like, yeah, vid. And I was like, okay, and then he just traded me. Thanks so much. That's so fucking generous of him.
What? How much?
He just gave me 3 mil.
That's alright, isn't it? What a nice guy.
Yeah.
Nice
He kind of reinstalls my faith in humanity when people do shit like that for no reason, just give me money. What a cool guy. So, oh, that's fucking throwing me off the course. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Massive shout out to everyone in my clan chat. Brendonk, Danny9174, PVM Clone. Big shout out to Brendonk as well because he's just come back from almost quitting after getting hacked. Which really sucks, but he's come back, so I'm really happy about that.
Was
I hope he works his way back up. Huh?
Was it a key logger like you?
I don't know. I'm really not sure. I'll ask him though. But, yeah, again, massive shout out to Danny9174. Let's get on with this guide. First of all, tell it to Falador always first. That's what I do. Then, from Falador, I put my compass facing the north bit facing the opposite way, so it's like north facing south. Then kind of run.
No fucking way.
What?
I just got a tomahawk kill from across the map. Not them rare ones that you see on the. Holy shit.
File sharing that, are we, Mac?
Yes, we are file sharing that.
Come on. Farming runs are pretty good. They make quite a lot of money, and it's the thing is, don't just do them for the main source of money. I do them as like an extra thing because they're really good combination with Slayer, because you do Slayer and then whilst you're doing Slayer, go and do your farming run. So basically, what I do is herb patches is what you do because I make money. I don't care about XP as much as money. So I come over, pick my herbs. This is, I think, what you need some of the tools for. Pick. Oh, just grew a level in a video, that's pretty cool. 40 farming. I keep picking them. Right, so then once I've picked them all, use your super compost on it, on the patch, then use your seed. And it uses one of your tools, and then there's your herb. So you've done your first one, you clean off all your herbs, because you get a little bit of herb lore XP for this. Then summon your bull, your tubulant, or whatever it is you bring in. You could bring a terror bird, but I think they're a bit up. Shit, I've got a horrible feeling that they're less expensive than a bullant pouch. If they are, then I'll just buy some of those instead. And they hold more items as well, but anyway. So store whatever it is you want to store. If you've got anything else in your bag, it'll probably just be herbs like me. Oh, off we go here. The new update where your kind of familiar runs really fast alongside is pretty cool. I like that because it. Oh my god, my herbs died. Sometimes this happens, you just clear it, just get rid of it, and then use your super compost on it again. No, don't use it on a person, that's never a good idea. Plant your seed, and you're done. Drop the buckets that you don't need because they're not really worth anything. The last place you're going to tell you just tell it to Kame, and you do. Then now I go to Ardoon, or how you want to pronounce it. I don't know how you pronounce it really. You go north, all the way up here. To the next spot. What are we doing tonight, Mac?
We're going to see Limitless.
Yep,
Limitless.
We're going to go and see the film Limitless. It should be pretty cool. Because
Limitless.
Yeah, I've heard it's supposed to be really good. And so we're just going to go with the lads, kind of go and watch that. Should be pretty cool.
Limitless.
Come on.
That's how much pussy I get. Limitless.
Win.
Heyo.
But yeah, I got a comment on my channel from this random guy who commented on my channel. He was like, you learn to dungeon Nightmare RH wannabe, and I was like, what the fuck?
You gotta love the trolls.
How on earth am I anything like Nightmare RH in my videos? I've never been PKing. I don't skill whatsoever.
You don't scream.
Yeah, I never scream. It makes no sense. That was the most that's probably the most stupid troll I've ever like had in my life. I was just like, what the fuck? It really, to me, it made no sense. What, this is the final place you put your herb. So now you've done all your herbs.
I'm going to be starting my Let's Play this week.
Yeah, Max going to be starting his Let's Play this week.
And it'll be a proper one, like, tells you everything, like, how to hold down the buttons and everything, like.
Right, so once you've done, and you've got all your stuff, you just want to go to any bank, so I might go viral bank. Once you've banked, we're going to go into the second part of the video, which is going to be my Iron Dragon's kind of guide in Slayer. So I'm just going to pause the video. Okay guys, so I'm back after you've banked and you've got put away all your herbs. I advise put everything to do with farming under one tab. It makes it much quicker. And like I said, just do it in between another skill. So I do Slayer, and then after a task I'll go pick my herbs, and it makes you a nice little bit of profit. You can, it's like 1k for a seed and then 4k for herbs, and you get like quite a few herbs per seed, like you saw when I did it, apart from if they die. They don't die often, but they do sometimes. This Slayer guide is going to be Iron Dragons. It's going to be in Curadel's dungeon. If you've never been there before, you need like 75, I think it is, or 80 Slayer. I'll just check. Let me just check for you now. Slayer Masters. Yeah, you need 75 Slayer and 110 combat, and you need to have done a little bit of Barbarian training just up until it asks you to go into the, I think it's the Potion 1 task where you have to go down the Whirlpool, which is if you use a Games Necklace and teleport to Barbarian Outpost, just run a little bit south and you'll basically see a big whirlpool that you can jump off a bridge into. If you just go directly south and you basically jump into that, you have to run up some stairs. And you can find a separate guide how to get to Curadel's dungeon, but for this guide I'm going to be doing more of a Slayer guide for people that already know what they're kind of doing with Slayer, but just kind of need a refresher in how to kill Iron Dragons effectively, or have never actually, you know, had them down in Curadel's cave. They might not have explored it all yet. So once you've got a few ferocious rings and you've got the task, this is the armor you're going to need, and you can apply this to any Iron Dragons. They're not special Iron Dragons down there, they're the same level. You're going to need your Slayer helmet or a black mask. You don't need any a Slayer mask for this task, but you could just wear a black mask or an 8 helm, up to you. But I would, if you're doing Slayer, wear a Slayer helm or a black mask. Any amulet will do, but the better basically. You don't want to die when you're down. There's not a lot of chance you will die, but there's a small one, so just be careful. Don't risk too much. Amulet of Fury, you know, or Glory is fine. Rune, Torso, Banish, Chestplate, whatever you can afford is fine. You just want well, actually that's not true. If you can't wear really good armor, for example full Bandos, and like DFS and everything that's the best stuff, then I would advise wearing Initiate or any prayer bonus armor that you've got. You get prayer bonus armor is really good. So if I type in this Initiate or whatever, however you pronounce it, buy both of those, and then your prayer bonuses, like if I just compare this in prayer bonus, where is prayer? I've got 11 at the moment. If I was to wear, I would have 20, so I'd have quite a lot better prayer if I was to wear this. But my bonuses obviously are a lot worse, so I kind of, how is my prayer like? I've got Fury, Chestplate. What could I wear that? What is it that gives it? Dunno. But anyway, yeah. So this is worse prayer than it. But I think most people will be wearing the prayer rather than Bandos. So I might wear Bandos just to show you. Or in fact, I could take both, but it's going to be 2 kills shorter. Oh well, what I'll do is I'll take both just to kind of compare how fast your prayer will go down. So what you're going to need is in your inventory, once you've got your armor, you're going to definitely need an anti-dragon fire shield or a dragon fire shield. You're going to need that so the fire doesn't own you. You are going to have anti-fires in there, but you're going to be praying combat, so you're still going to need something to absorb the fire. Dragons are all weak against stab, so rapier is really good. Or that bracken sword that's just come out is pretty good for them. you know, as obviously gloves and stuff like that, you just need to wear the best ones you've got. In your inventory, you need a telly out of there. You're going to need a summoning monster, or if you don't have one, it doesn't matter too much, but it's helpful to have one to collect the bones that they drop and any other good loot. I'd say if you're round about my combat level, which is, you know, a lot of 99s in combat, or even in the 90s, you probably only need 3 anti-fires. I don't use those all. You're going to need about 5 or 6 prayer potions, less if you're wearing initiate, but I'd say maybe 5 if you are wearing full bandos. Just a few food, just in case you get hit walking up to the dragons. It's not a lethal route you're going to be taking to get to them, but it's just a little bit annoying. And obviously the ferocious ring to get there, you're just going to rub. And now you're at Curodel. You're gonna run into the cave. You got a summoning renewal point here, so you can renew your prayer. Not prayer, sorry. Summoning along the way. Here you've got some hellhounds. These are the kind of annoying things that get in your way. So you're just gonna want to run past those. They don't really hit you too hard. Then you've got these great demons, I think they are, yeah. Level 92s, again, they shouldn't phase you too much. Now you've got the dragons, blue dragons, so you do want to equip your shield. Definitely. You'll have your anti-fire shield on anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. And they're only level 111, I think, yeah. See, that just hit me for a 45. You've now got gargoyles, level 111. They can hit a little bit, but nothing when you're along your way here is going to hurt you too much. Here we have got the episode demons. I haven't actually had these for a task yet, but I would like some. Just maybe get a whip or so. And now you've got dark beasts, I believe. These can hit, so run past them quite quickly. They don't hit too high, but they can hit a little bit. They're level 182, so just be careful. Before you enter, you're going to want to like anti-fire up, put your prayer on, step through, and what I've forgotten here is a superset, which is a bit stupid, because now I'm going to have to pause the video and go and get some, so that was really, really silly. I will probably put in an annotation that you need to take a superset with you, because I don't want people to forget. The reason I've forgotten is I haven't done Slayer in so long, and this is what happens when you don't do Slayer in a while. You forget stupid stuff like a superset. It's my own fault, but I will put that in an annotation at the start of the video. So what I'm going to do now is I'll just kill this one, and then I will tally out. As you can see, my prayer is going down fairly fast. Not too fast, I wouldn't say. I'll review it properly when I get back to my superset. In fact, I might. Come on. Oh, I was going to say I was going to cancel the video, but I won't. It's getting quite a long video, this, so the second you kill one, you can just wipe your prayer off. Take your Crimson Charms, Bones, tally out. That was really annoying that I forgot to superset. I'll pause the video until I get back there. Okay guys, so I'm back. I just got my superset. What you're going to want to bring is about 2 super attacks, 2 super strength. Don't worry about money too much, like from prayer pots and stuff. You make loads of money back from the bones they drop. And there is obviously as well that chance of the Dragon Fire, well, the Visage. After a while they become less aggressive and they don't always attack you. So you don't have, you can like turn your prayer off in between them basically attacking you. Other things to know are that remember to check your anti-fire state, so it'll come up with a message saying it's about to run out your protection to fire, so then you'll need to basically drink another glug of it. But the last stage is anti-fires. As you can see, they are very weak to stab, and I'm hitting pretty good on them. I've not made up my mind yet whether I prefer lunge or stab, but either one's pretty good against dragons. I've only had dragons so far actually. I had blues and now irons. Another thing that I need to talk about is in basically RuneScape, what I'm going to be doing is, I think bloods aren't worth picking up here, I don't know. I don't think they drop enough bloods. But anyway, what I'm going to be doing when I'm doing Slayer is, by the time my rapier has got to like low percent where I need to redo it, so like 1 or 2%, I'm going to see if I've made all the money to repair it and if I've made any more money on top of that. Now I won't be counting the 3 mil that I just got from Danny. Oh, my first ever 500 hit, a 502 with the rapier. So I'm just basically going to be seeing how much money I can make with, and bearing in mind this is being from, I got it at, I think it was 20%, I got it given to me at, so I will be seeing like how kind of, I'm just adamant to edge, I swear that's worth more than a bone. I will be seeing how much money I can make before I need to repair my rapier to see if it's worth it. And at the moment I've had kind of biased. It's not gonna be too much of a good like experiment to see, because obviously I've had 2 dragon tasks back to back, which is very rare, but it can happen, and they do make you a lot of money. But yeah, I just want to kind of see. Like I've said before, I am going to be picking one day in the week where basically I will be dungeoneering. I've not picked that day yet, but I will pick one day a week where I will just dungeoneer, because I do want to get 85. It is something that I want to do.
The rapier is made for, isn't it?
Yeah, the rapier is kind of made for frost, so I do need to get 85 and go to frost dragons. I really have missed slaying. I forgot a lot of stuff about it, like how much fun it is and just how to do loads of tasks. I've just not done them for so long. Like this task, I forgot I needed a superset. It's going to take some adjusting to get back to it, but I am looking forward to doing that.
It's funny, before the rapier came out, you made a video, like one of your first ever videos, saying I will never dungeoneer. You know, it's the stupidest thing. You'll never ever catch me dungeoneering.
I know, now here I am. Because it was basically, I didn't see the point in it, dungeoneering, before I heard about the rapier, because I was just, why would you do this skill? It's basically a minigame. What's in it for me? And then when I figured out about frosts and rapier, I was kind of like, yeah, but I don't know if I don't know how to do this skill. And then I kind of learned, and now I'm like, yeah, it's an awesome skill. It's just, well, it's not fun as in awesome, I mean it's awesome for the rewards. That's
still quite fun.
So fucking annoying. This is the only thing that's so irritating about doing these for a task. Putting your shit in your... If I can I just kind of hop through here for a minute. Call my follower. And then store. I should have... Someone... Oh, I'm such a retard. I should have switched prayer off to do that, because I've just wasted prayer points. But yeah, I'm going to get back into Slayer, hopefully. Pretty soon get used to it and kind of remember kind of little tricks of the trade, like, for example, don't waste prayer like that. What pots, when you need pots, when you don't. I used to be pretty pro at putting stuff in my tortoise in between kills. I'm pretty crap at it now. What I have kind of started doing now when I'm slaying is I pick up a lot more charms than I used to. I didn't used to pick up so many charms, but now I really want to go for higher summoning, so I am actually kind of picking up every single charm I see, even if it's like a gold one. I've started picking them up. So yep, I think I have a feeling I should have picked up those bloods. I'll do it next time I come, because I'm not going to get enough of them now, because I've not picked up so many of them for it to be worth over a bone. But yeah, this video is kind of going to become really long. It is 23 minutes long now, so I'm going to end the video.
We're going to be late.
Yeah, we're going to be late. So this has been my guide on Iron Dragons. They're really good, actually. They make you a lot of money, and you can get a Visage, but they're worth doing, and they're kind of fun as well. They're not too hard to kill, and they're easy to get to. So this has been my kind of review / guide, and my farming run as well, which I did at the start of the video. Again, shout out to Fadodger for... In fact, I'm going to pick these up. Shout out to Fadodger for the DFS lending me, because it kind of let me look a bit more pro. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. Also remember to check out my Minecraft channel, Tom's channel, for Minecraft videos and guides. Yeah, so this has been Mackro1. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Comment, rate and subscribe.